This the same nigga said, what type of nigga hold messages that long? He the police. You got the same messages I got. If you think I'm the police, because I don't think nobody the police for keeping receipts, but you said I'm the police because I kept them, what do that make you when you got the same shit? Why yours ain't erased? Street nigga? Because the truth bothering you to the max. The truth bothering you, I'm going to do whatever I can. But I ain't going to edit nothing. I ain't going to edit shit. For months, I held my tongue and just, you know what, you right, I'm going to pay it. After I seen shit was up, then I turned into who I am, man. Look, check this out. I ain't finna keep biting my tongue. I feel like a bitch going to sleep at night, knowing I want to say this and say that and bite my tongue because my money tied up and I want you to get my shit over here, trying not to go in on you because I know that's what you really want so you can have a reason to run off. And the first time I open my mouth and say something, you run your ass off. Motherfucker owe you some money. You don't go cussing them out because you want your money. You keep on talking to him, man. What's up with that? Oh, I got you next week. I promise you. I got you next week. Next week come, you like, God damn, you said that last week. No, for real, this time, you know, I ain't, all right, cool. After so long, you like, fuck it, I ain't getting it, man. Shit, let's take it where we taking it. Let me hit you with this permanent tell you be coming in here on some shit. Out the gate. The plan wasn't to run off with my money. It might have been, because after they met him, they ain't need me no more. So it could have been, but at the same time, the man was offering me, you shit, you owe me 42,000. He telling me to come get some weed. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with $42,000 worth of weed? Mind you, we ain't had no work, and I drove all the way down there. I sat in the house for like 4 or 5 hours waiting on some weed, because I'm like, fuck it, I need something to boom while I'm waiting. This motherfucker came and dropped some shit off on the back porch. Told me to check it out. Checked it out. The shit was brown and black with seeds in it. Said, this Mexican ass weed, man, I don't want this shit. I just sat down here all day for this. I left and I texted him, man, what the fuck is this shit? Like, man, hell no, that motherfucker tried to burn me, man. I know, like, in my head, you was making something off this. This shit go for 300 a bow. Hell no, I don't want this. I don't know what type. Y'all must think I'm a square or something. Then after that, I'm like, fuck it. We took so long. I'm gonna show y'all as soon as the interview over. Hey man, fuck that shit. Whenever you get the money or you get the work, man, boom that shit after you boom and let me get my bread. When they gave me that, when I gave him the 86 bands and came back, we was in the Dallas. He showed me the shit. Now I know what work is, you feel me? Good work for sure. You bust that motherfucking thing open, that shit hit you. That shit like, damn, like you, that shit got a distinct smell about it. Like, ooh, that's A1. You know what dope smell like. That's him. Right there, that's him. That's what I said. When I got back home and busted that shit open, didn't know odor come out that shit at all. At all. Now, boom, some nigga brought it back. Boom some more. Nigga brought it back. I'm like, man, this shit ain't it. Man, I know you gotta boom it real fast. Boom it real fast, and then you know we'll be back. No, I ain't booming shit. My name on this shit. I don't boom bullshit. I ain't booming nothing real fast. I'll wait long as you need to, you know, give me my money back or swap it out. And if you need some more money, I got you. If you need some more money to get cool, but this ain't it. I got all this shit in black and white. I was down 86 with some bad shit, and I told him I got some more money. Are you saying I'm broke and I ain't got nothing? What you need? I got more money to go back to the store because I need the shit. You hear me? I'm being nigga. I'm on some team player shit. This ain't it. And I ain't selling it. I ain't putting my name on it. I don't do that, bruh. Finally, goddamn, take the shit back. He in the kitchen trying to put the shit together, taking an hour and some shit to try to put something and finally lock up in this bullshit. I'm cool. I just wait. And he sent some more shit down there. He tried to send me some shit that's already put together. Well, I can't make nothing off no shit that's already put together. He leave it here. I buried the shit in the backyard. I caught him in 2 days. Come get this shit. Don't nobody like it. I ain't even try to put it on the market because I ain't finna sell nothing just to break even. Came back and got the shit. Then I went to get my money. Had all of it. I just told him, give me half. Man, just let me keep half. If you keep half, then I got you. And I'm going to put something with it when I, all right, cool. Go ahead. Now you took it. I took your shit. I did this. I got the text message you saying, can you get it? And you gonna have something on top of it. And that shit ain't gonna happen. That's why I say it ain't gonna happen no more. I'm digging deep. Cause you know you gave me some bullshit. But he didn't. He had some A1 shit. When he showed it to us that night, he left, took it wherever he was taking it, stepped on the shit and made 4 or 5 more out the shit and tried to give it to us, thinking that we was gonna take it. And I got into it with Player Kane outside the house. Cause I'm like, man, that nigga know what he did. Like, man, he wouldn't do no shit like that, man. Man, my brother wouldn't do that, man. We all taking the loss, man. We all taking the L. We all doing that. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. This ain't the same shit we had when we was down there, bro. This ain't it. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Showed me one thing and gave me something else. You know what the fuck you did, nigga? I been doing this. This shit ain't doing nothing. And here goddamn sweating in them like a motherfucker trying to get this shit to lock up. It ain't doing nothing. Niggas want the shit so bad, they bringing it back, asking me, can I lock it up for them? Man, lock it up, see what they do. They ain't doing nothing. Nigga, 4 goddamn zips came back to 1 zip. 4 ounces came back to 1. Just shit the fuck out of here. You know what you just did. Quit playing with me. And I know you did because you're telling me, man, I got some shit that look just like it, man. I can give you, man. You a tear they. I ain't finna get shot over this shit. Fuck I look like. I'm giving you 1,200 a piece all the way out, and I'm down here selling the bitches for 2,000, making 800 off every play. What the fuck I'ma step on some shit for? Turning 1 into 3, man. I'm turning 1 into 3, man. Fuck you talking about at 2,000 a piece, man. I can't lose, man. I got 108 motherfucking ounces, man, at 2,000 a piece that I paid 40 for. Paid 44 for this shit. Got 108 of them times 2,000. You do the math on what I'm making. Any nigga in this bitch, you ask any nigga in this bitch. Ask the motherfuckers that deal hang with that hate me. Who the best fucking cook in the city? I ain't got no Pyrex on my necklace because I was goddamn just in there, man. I swear to God. I know what it's like to turn 2 into 10. Rock solid, break your window out your fucking car without a crumb coming off of it. Motherfucker come from out of town if they want to. Bitch, when you get back, you ain't gonna know what's going on. Promise you. Everybody go tell you that. Unc go tell you that. When Unc was fucking around, he'd tell you. The best motherfucker ever is me. Can't nobody fuck with me in that kitchen, bro. I promise you. We could be a tie. That's it. Motherfucker, come in. I tell you, guess what I tell you? What you want? It's a big. All right, what you want it to be when I'm done? What you mean? Whatever you want it to be, tell me. It's 4.5. What you want it to be? Just make it 9, man. Give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. I promise you, I'm at this bitch 9. Stove if you want this A1. 12 if you want me to blow. Microwave if you want me to blow this bitch up. Yeah, them niggas doing all that clout chasing ass weird shit. At the end of the day, like I said, I'm cool with it. Like, I don't be thinking of that shit. If I tell a nigga we good, we good. I don't think about all the shit you did. But when I do sit back and think about all the shit, it makes it my decision rational on what I made. If I make a decision and I think over and ponder and it don't make sense, then cool. You know what? If you feel like me saying you coming home was me sneak dissing, I apologize. But I definitely said what the fuck that mean. I don't owe you apology at all because I explained the shit on the live. It's on you to listen to the whole live and not take out the pieces you want because you called him and he said, well, what about the part when he said you came home? Man, you know, P, all the shit about I came home and I did this. Listen, bruh. I explained that on the live after I said that. They made a narrative that I made it like, God damn it, you ain't had nowhere else to go. I'm trying to keep the motherfucking shit going. Man, and I don't give a fuck. If you could be manipulated by outside sources, you weren't never supposed to be here. God work in mysterious ways. And if that's how you want to show me your colors, and I'm cool with it. I ain't gonna lose no sleep, cry about it or nothing. Bro, I'm cool with you going your own way, doing your own life by yourself with whoever you do it with, and go ahead. He gonna be roasting. I ain't gonna roast shit. I don't gotta roast him. I got enough motherfuckers to roast. Cool with that, bruh. If that's the decision we made in front of each other, then cool, bruh. I got no problem with you leaving me alone and me leaving you alone. At the end of the day, we just did that shit for over a year. And that's how you feel, bruh. And that's how you feel, bruh. All right, cool. But I know the last time me and him got into it, and before why he is cool when I didn't go over there, it was his birthday. He ain't call or nothing. I mean, I talked to him. I said, come through. I got a bottle for you. You feel me? I got a bottle for you and something. Just stop by. He ain't stopped by. He barbecued. He kicked it with the other niggas that was supposed to be shooting at me and all this shit. And he called me at like 12 something at night. His birthday was over. Talking about come through. I'm like, for what? He like, everybody gone. Now I want to go have you come through right out here. Said, it ain't your birthday no more. I'm coming through. I ain't finna come through at 12. I don't go nowhere at 12:30, especially to a nigga house. I'm cool, bro. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I called you earlier. You said you were stopping by and you didn't, and la la la. And the man real life broke down. Man, can't believe you doing me like this, man. I fuck with you heavy, man, falling out. And I'm like, bro, it ain't that serious, bro. I ain't coming. It's too late. And I ain't mad at you. The next day, was on Foster with everybody going live about me. They like, man, what deal on? What deal? I don't know nothing about this shit. What happened? You over there with some nigga named Darko going live. I'm like, God damn, who? I get on live. Ain't there tell him all this nigga. And motherfuckers pulling up, hey man, tell him about this. I'm like, God, where the fuck all this shit come from? Here I go, putting all this shit behind me, not giving a fuck about none of that. You hear me? Not bringing up none of that. But you gotta understand, I feel the way I felt because it wasn't no loyalty. Our foundation wasn't loyal. We started over and planted this tree again. Now the same shit happening, and you only got words from me. You only got, oh, pastor, you said this. Say that to that nigga. I told Dale, this is what I told him. I was an agent at the time. I said, look, bro, you handle yourself, you keep your hair cut, you dress like motherfucking take care of yourself, bro. I'm finna let you take over this bitch. I'm finna fall back and get this goddamn host money. Cause at the same time, you know, I was locked in with the goddamn chickens. So I'm like, I'm finna kind of fall back on this. You gotta understand, motherfuckers been calling the police on me on the app already. I was getting rated on Facebook for selling dope. They was already Precious, Ashley, all of them was already calling the police and DAs and sending in videos and my phone ringing and Deacon Ray and all type of shit. So I'm like, I'm finna fall back. Now you can take over this bitch. Like I'm finna embrace you and you just run it. You hear me? Finna get you on, get you an audition, and goddamn it, I'm finna chill. Like, you hear me? Shit. I end up getting fucked over by everybody. The coolest nigga. You hear me? The coolest motherfucker. I'm coming down to this bitch, embracing this nigga Chaser, goddamn Versace robe, the match. You got the gold when I got the black one. You hear me? We out in the broad daytime in 90-degree weather with these bitches on, laughing, giggling, and kikiing. I went down there to the stripper party. Pockets was on goddamn 900 degrees Fahrenheit. His shit was on goddamn below zero. Went in there, paid for 1,000 ones, only got 900. Gave him $1,000 for 900 ones. It was 10 ones missing out every 100. Player came, good counting ass. I get that them niggas watch me ball and keep doing good. That hurt them more than anything. That hurt them more than anything. Broke niggas look for shit to retaliate against. That's why they getting on live talking shit. Because they need me to say something so they can feel good about doing the whole shit that they want to do anyway. But when you ball in their face and ignore they broke ass, that make them even madder. And now you look like a hater. So I'm going to make you talk about me and all. And he said, oh, nigga, you, listen, I asked Dale. And he deflect, hey, how many times have me and you talked about Chaser? None. I tell you, keep that, and I tell them the same thing. How many times have you seen me mention him, period, on live at all, and he ain't want to answer that? Because Chaser saying, oh, I only came back because the nigga mentioned me. He on live talking about me. I don't mention you, nigga. But Dale didn't want to clean that up either. He want to lay down and play dead when I say some shit like that. Everything that got to do with them, man, we ain't goddamn neutral. You laid down and played dead. After I said, when you get through talking, let me talk. Soon as I mention Chaser and say, oh, come on, bro, we ain't finna do that. Go on and roll you one up. Go on and roll you one up and whatever you finna do, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because I promise you, I ain't on it. Went to sleep on me. Played sleep on the nigga that he cool, that he neutral with. Played sleep on me. Every time I brought that dude up. But the whole live and him being mad is, what? I'm just, man, I ain't finna keep, you know what? I'm gonna go on and get down, man, because I can see where this going. I'm gonna go on and get out this interrogation room because you already got your mind made up on how you feel, you know? Yup, cool. All right, yeah, you go ahead. Quick. Get him out of here, quick. Then sit and look at the ceiling and all this other shit like I'm the one in the wrong. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. You let motherfuckers drag me in your live, and you let, man, who the fuck can I tell they can't talk? When I'm supposed to kick everybody out that say something? When I say something, then you get on Niggas mad. They mad I'm still out here. He burnt me because he thought I was gonna go to jail and that was gonna be the end of it. I stayed out here. He mad because he insinuate that somebody else getting this bag and he could just imagine how much money he could have made by keep on busting my head back to back, being loyal to him while he raised the price, goddamn, from 26 to 44 in less than 30 days, from 37 to 44 in 2 hours. They gonna be 12 apiece. And 12 a piece when you come down here, bruh. 12 a piece. Then they go to 15 a piece 2 hours later. I don't give a fuck. I still want them. On Jesus Christ, I was moving that shit so fast, that nigga called his boy back to bring his shit back. I bought the shit from another nigga that was under his wing because I was that fast with it. Now I'm the police. Man, y'all niggas crazy. That nigga the police. He this and he that. He was, all right, man. But I ain't gonna get stupid like I don't understand. Understand why y'all mad. When y'all got a big ass group of people like that and y'all all throw y'all money in a pot to get me motherfucking murked in real life and erased off the world and try to do it on live while I'm cooking. Y'all niggas gotta be stupid as fuck to think I'ma die while I'm cooking chicken. You gotta kill me after I get through eating this shit. I'm in the kitchen cooking chicken and bullets going through the cabinet where the seasoning at. Like you ain't want me to have my motherfucking chicken. Go on YouTube, bitch. I'm laughing. On God. You a hoe. I'm in that bitch acting like Eb. It's on YouTube. Oh no, they shooting y'all. They shooting y'all. That what I said. They shooting y'all. They shooting y'all. Get my Eb on. Care about none of that weak ass shit. Y'all got content for the next 3 or 4 days. I appreciate y'all. I ain't put it where it's at. I'm leaving it where they put it. He said he go do his solo thing. I'm go let him. You hear me? I ain't crying over no spilled milk or none that's drunk. I do not give a fuck. I'm gonna keep doing me. People that fuck with me in real life ain't going nowhere, especially over no third party saying no shit. And if I fuck with you and somebody insinuate anything, I'm checking them in front of everybody like it was. It's different if Chaser say the shit off the app to me and then I say something and you say it, but you ain't gonna embarrass me by a nigga saying this and insinuating that in front of all these people and then you do it in the dark. If I get on here and say, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, and all that, and apologize to you off live, I look like a hoe when I come in your panel after the day before you just was calling me all types of bitches and everything else, and now we kicking it. Everybody like, damn, what the fuck you doing in here? What the fuck that nigga, he just was dogging you last night. Don't nobody know you apologized in the dark or you told a nigga nothing in the dark. Have that same respect for me. You in my live front line, add me, add me, add me, add me. I didn't add you till I indicated that ain't no beef or none of that. It's a war going on, and I ain't gonna let you be in the middle of it. Oh man, y'all put me in. I gotta pick a side. And why the fuck you ain't erased them motherfuckers in your group saying this? Man, get the fuck out my group if you don't like what they saying about you. Why the fuck you ain't in there commenting and getting them off you your goddamn self? You go in there and comment and tell them leave you the fuck alone. Why I gotta do it? You go in there and check their ass. You ain't do this, Pete. If we cool, man, I'm getting dragged in your comments as we speak. Now you all can stay tuned and let's see what's real. We'll see. Cause I guarantee you, now that tonight happened, you'll see Chaser start hitting that button to join the live and sit on Dale panel and all that other weak ass shit that go on for this entertainment purposes only ass app. Well, real shit ain't accepted. And you gonna see me still sitting with the same motherfuckers I've been sitting with. Nobody that hates you or got something against you coming in my live, kicking it. If I don't fuck with them, I still don't fuck with them and all that shit. Yoshi, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You forgetting the other part. You keep saying what they tried to do. We tried to do it. We shot at each other. Get Scalp and Cuddy to say that goddamn shit wasn't coming back their way. They always want to say, oh, well, such and such. We did it to each other, bitch. We even right now. We both goddamn aimed, shot, and fired, and we both motherfucking missed, bitch. It's a new day. It was playing Call of Duty, bitch, and pitch black fucking goddamn night. So Fortnite looking ass the fuck out my mouth. Yeah, they gonna have fun with it and good. Cause P finna take him another 3 days off. Cause I like that. Appreciate the goddamn cash apps. But my real life is goddamn infatuating. Back to the motherfucking window I go. Y'all enjoy the next 72 hours.
Pew pew.